What's going on, guys? It is Ada, and today we have another Rocket League episode, but today we're not really doing a normal gameplay type thing. I actually thought of a pretty smart idea. Instead of just like doing normal gameplay and talking about random things, we're going to be doing some Rocket League Mythbusters. And I looked it up on YouTube, and there's only been like 2 videos have been made or something like that, and I didn't really check out the channels, but it seemed like they weren't that big of a channel. That's what we're going to be doing today, so stay tuned and let's get into the first myth. Myth number 1. You can hit someone else's car with the glove power-up in Rocket League Rumble. Alright, so this is definitely busted. It seems that the glove goes right through the car and connects with the ball. Although, in this attempt, it seems that it just goes right above his car. So what we did is we went again and we had Jeffrey jump and we tried to time it perfectly, but also it seemed like it just goes right through Jeffrey's car and hits the ball. So unfortunately that is a bust. Myth number 2. You can trade with cross-connection players. Since I'm a YouTuber, I have some people who would be down to trade with me, certain cars they get if they have duplicates. But unfortunately, we are not able to create a party within cross-connection players. So basically, if you don't know what cross-connection is, it's basically PC being able to play with like PlayStation and Xbox. If you guys don't already know, you can only play private matches with cross-connection players. You cannot go onto online because you cannot create a party. Therefore, you will not be able to trade because you can't even make a party in the first place. So basically, this is busted. Pretty simple. You would have to invite them to a party to be able to trade. So then they pop up right here. And that is not possible with cross connection. So this is busted. Myth number 3. You can equip certain customizations to a separate color. So for example, you can equip decals. You can go over here, you right click, equip to blue or to orange. You can't do obviously the own color. You can do your wheels, right click once again, your rocket trails, your toppers, and then your antennas. So yeah, that is confirmed, although you cannot add a certain car to a certain color. So for example, let's say you wanted to do the breakout type S for your orange team and you wanted to do your dominus for your blue team, you just wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, I kind of get why, because it's just like the car and then the color. So that is busted, but the customizations are confirmed. Myth number 4. Certain cars have different turn radiuses. I've actually wondered this myself. Some people are saying that the backfire, I think it's called, has an awful turn radius, where like the Octane has a good one. So we're gonna try out some different cars here. So we have the breakout type S. So we're gonna go grab the boost and then turn. Alright, so now we have the Octane, and we're gonna kind of like pair them up and see what is gonna happen. So hit the boost and turn. Alright, so lastly we have the backfire, known to be as the worst. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like the backfire, so we're gonna see how it turns and if it's any different. Alright, hit the boost, turn. I don't really see a difference. They seem to all turn the same, and they all like work the same, I guess. Even though some people think that different cars have different radiuses or turn radiuses or whatever, I don't really see a difference. I mean, I haven't checked what it is going to be like when I edit this thing, but I also thought of another thing. Certain cars jump higher. So we're going to check that out. Okay, so we almost hit that second purple line. Alright, we're lined up. Let's see how we get. I think it's about the same. Alright, and finally the Octane. We're gonna line him up with the center real fast. And alright, we're about the same. Let's see. Okay, the Octane does jump a little higher. So, oh, we are a little bit forward. Depending where you jump, how fast you jump also, that is going to affect how high and far you go. So I think this is busted because all the cars seem to be jumping the same, they seem to be turning the same, and they honestly, it seems like they play the same basically. Myth number 5. You can go out of the map while watching a replay. Alright, so we have a replay right here. As you guys can tell, we're gonna be, well, obviously, there they go. Anyways, we are about to go out of the map, and it looks like we are only going to be able to get so far. So, like, for example, if I wanted to go up there to that building, I don't think that would be possible. Yeah, see, there is a limit where you can go. There's like it's basically like a barrier, an invisible barrier. So, unfortunately, this is busted. You know, although you can partially go out of the map on some areas, it is not possible to go fully out of the map without some type of, I guess, hack. You know, because I saw this montage and this guy was like way up over there, something like that, and I was like, how did he do that? So I'm guessing he just used like some type of hack or something like that, because I tried to go out of the map and I was kind of depressed that I couldn't. So I guess this is busted. Myth number 6. You can add your own music to the game. You know, so although the songs are pretty cool on Rocket League, I was kind of wondering if you could, you know, maybe add one of your own songs, something like you really like. But I was kind of looking all over and there's no option to add your own music. I mean, obviously that's kind of going to be how it's, like, obviously that's how it is, but it would be pretty cool if you could add your own music, you know. Maybe you wanted some dubstep in there or something like that. So I kind of was looking through all the extras and options and whatnot, and I actually could not find any place to add my own music. So unfortunately, this is busted. Well, alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for today. I really hope you guys did enjoy. You know, there weren't that many myths, but I feel like we had some good myths in there. It's definitely pretty hard to come up with some myths on Rocket League because there really isn't too much to do in the game. But if you guys have any myths you want me to bust, leave them in the comment section below and I will definitely be glad to put them in the video and give it a try. With that being said, I'll leave my Twitter and my Instagram in the description below, so don't forget to check those out. And yeah guys, it has been Ada. I'll see you in the very next video. Peace!